it in post.
As Thanksgiving approaches, I know many of you in the commercial advertising industry are having a hard time finding things to be thankful for. I started the podcast Just Fix It in Post because I know many of you are wondering where all the work went, and you're all hoping that things will bounce back next year. Through all my guests this year, this is what I've learned. Traditionally, during economic downturns, companies cut advertising budgets first, then reduce headcounts, and then finally restructure before starting a new growth cycle all over again. This time it's a little different. Commercial advertising has come to a grinding halt, and corporations' profitability has skyrocketed. Companies continue to grow while our industry faces shrinking opportunities. In 2022 and 2023, corporations pushed advertising agencies to rely on influencers and content creators to promote their products. But many of the agencies weren't accustomed to this approach, and much of it fell flat. Simultaneously, the automotive industry was experiencing a boom, creating content to launch electric, hybrid, and gas vehicles. You fast forward to 2023, you got the WGA and SAG-AFTRA strikes. They lasted about 4 or 5 months, further disrupting the industry. Union commercials couldn't be shot, forcing companies to redirect ad spend toward influencer and content creator marketing platforms like Influential. This year, election-related advertising compounded the issue. Companies pulled budgets from future quarters to pay for Olympic content and avoid being overshadowed by political ads. Agencies responded by consolidating. The "we want more for less" mentality in advertising finally reached a breaking point. Over the past few years, consumers have become disenchanted with aspirational commercial content. This shift has fueled the rise of user-generated content, or UGC. One person, one camera, one product. Companies like Influential have built vast networks of content creators, 3.5 million contributors analyzing over 100 billion data points daily. Follower counts no longer matter. Whether you have 100 or hundreds of thousands of followers, companies exploit the demand for authenticity to manipulate the consumers through unregulated algorithms. This has become a new frontier of marketing, one where we are unaware of how our data and content are being used. Entire industries are facing extinction. If you're a CMO and a company like Influential guarantees revenue for a specific amount of ad spend, why would you go through a traditional advertising agency? Publicis Group, one of the world's largest advertising firms, acquired Influential in July, recognizing that if clients could bypass agencies entirely, their business model would become obsolete. If no one is hiring creatives, then the need for agencies diminishes. Much like the 2008 writers' strike fueled the rise of reality TV, the 2023 strikes have propelled content creator marketing. Even influencer strategies are becoming outdated, replaced by more efficient, cost-effective methods that align with the new more for less paradigm. AI has further transformed the landscape. With tools like CapCut, I can take snippets of content and create highly produced videos in seconds. A 60-minute podcast can be cut and condensed into long and short-form clips in minutes. The barriers to entry for content creation have all but vanished. We know why film photography became obsolete. Every phone now has a camera. Everyone's a photographer. Today, anyone can be a content creator, and the advertising industry is rapidly following suit. Companies like Under Armour and Coca-Cola have demonstrated that AI can meet the content demands for exactly the right price. Without regulation, the misuse of AI and social media platforms could spiral out of control. Imagine a video of your family's day at the beach with your Toyota Sienna being repurposed by algorithms to influence someone at a car dealership. With no oversight, industries could collapse. It is up to us to advocate for government regulation in social media and AI to preserve the freedoms and opportunities we enjoy before they vanish right in front of our eyes. On Just Fix It in Post, I will continue to provide insights into our industry, equipping you with the knowledge to thrive as a creator. Together, we can amplify the voices of peers, mentors, and agents of change to ensure that 2025 is our best year yet. Join me next week as we feature Anna Dixon, VP of Content Strategy at Shutterstock. We'll dive into the growing demand for authenticity and the transformative effects of AI on our content creation. Have a happy holidays. Have a wonderful Thanksgiving, and I will see you all next week.